Greetings, I'm Emil.
And I am Miguel Cosico.
So today we're going to be talking about a YouTube video that we just watched about how heat waves affect mental health.
We will be discussing our thoughts about the video and how it doesn't only affect our physical health, but also our mental health and how we function in our day-to-day lives.
Okay, let's get into it.
UN scientists awarded the alarm course for devastating changes to our climate. They say the world is expected to warm above 1.5 degrees Celsius by the early 2030s. But researchers are now starting to understand that it's also already affecting our mental health. Climate change is bearing directly on brain health and mental health and our neuropsychology, right? Climate change is changing us from the inside out. In the UK, more than 4 adults and more than 10 children experience mental illness, and there's growing evidence that dealing with the changing climate is adding to that burden. We know a lot more about the physical impacts of climate change, but we're now starting to get a better appreciation and understanding of how the climate change impacts us as well. In the UK, the patterns of changing temperatures and etc. are very stark. In 2022, we had the hottest year on record, where daytime temperatures soared above 40 degrees for the first time in history. But also, we've had the UK Met Office issued its first ever red warning for safety after the 2022 heat wave in the UK. Charles and a team of researchers set out to study how the extreme heat affected people's well-being. Over half of the people they spoke to experienced negative impact on their mental health due to the heat. People talk about things like experiencing severe anxiety, emotional distress, general irritability, bad moods, a sense of isolation from atmosphere noise. A lot of this impact's been linked to sleep disruption. Lack of sleep was one of the most commonly cited impacts. They saw in parks and local green areas totally dried out by the heat, and in training climate anxiety, a lot of people manage to stress while being around or doing something outdoors, and when you're able to do that, the pressure just mounts and mounts. Yeah, air conditioning, all that kind of thing, so then you're awake at night, everyone's tired. It's not even really go to work, and when you try to, come up with a different idea, you're so low, mentally. All of these stressors, they influence our ability to cope, they influence our ability to make decisions, to interact with the world in the way that we would otherwise be interacting with it. Scientists have interviewed numerous doctors and scientists who are looking at how the changing environment is affecting our minds, brains, and bodies. One of the things we're learning is that you don't even need to be alive to experience some of these effects. A study of expecting mothers who experienced Hurricane Sandy in 2012, a huge storm that hit New York, showed that in unborn children who did experience that storm, girls, as early as preschool, were 20 times as likely to experience anxiety, 30 times as likely to experience depression. Boys were 60 times as likely, relative to those who had not been exposed to the storm in utero, to express some kind of ADHD. Charles' research also saw the heat affecting men and women differently, often due to societal factors such as traditional gender roles. For example, he found that when schools closed early on the hottest day of the year in 2022, the ones to pick up the gaps in the child care were, you guessed it, women. This added to the mental strain many women faced. One of the stories told to us was from a lady who lives in a deprived area of the city, and the hottest day of the year, she watched the readings on the thermometer in the baby's room just going up and up and up, and so it was really stressful for the mother trying to manage the situation. We know that babies haven't fully developed the ability to self-regulate their own temperatures, so extreme temperatures can be fatal. Charles' research found that people in lower incomes and other disadvantaged groups were more likely to feel the negative effects of extreme heat because it was harder for them to keep their homes cool. So on a very basic level, people with more income have more resources to go during such periods. And this is true within a given city, it's true within a given region, it's true across countries around the world. In the case of hurricane.
So I found the video really interesting because I didn't really know that heat had that much effect to our mental health. And I only know that, yeah, it made us irritable and also increase our stress. But I didn't really know that it could affect our mental health to the point that it could lead to serious anxiety disorders and things like that.
Like PTSD and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And for me, I realize climate change doesn't only affect the environment, but our economy as well. Food shortages and far more expensive food supplies leads to decreased health, which is becoming a very big problem.
And yeah, I definitely noticed that I feel more stressed and restless during hot days.
That's true.
And then it's really hard to like sleep when it's hot. So you know how sleep is like so important to our mental health.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, I got no sleep anyway. And also, for us to get comfortable sleep, we will need to turn on the air conditioner, and that in turn makes our electricity bills more expensive. So climate change affects us very badly, not just in health, but in terms of the economy as well.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to be more aware about these issues because like climate change causes more heat waves, and these affects our mental health so much that we can't even ignore it.
That is true. Instead of climate change, we must change ourselves, change the way people work to create a better environment.
So in conclusion, climate change not only affects our physical health, but it also has a significant effect on our mental health well-being.
We as people must create a better environment for ourselves. We must change our mindset and not only focus on ourselves but focus on other people too.
Yeah. So that was our thoughts on this video. So thank you for watching our video and have a good day.